Have you ever wondered how pandemics have shaped human history? These unseen enemies, invisible to the naked eye, have left indelible marks on our collective past. From altering the course of civilizations to reshaping economies and political landscapes, the influence of pandemics is profound and far-reaching. They're not merely health crises but catalysts of change, challenging societies to adapt and evolve in their wake. So let's dive deep into the past and understand the impact of these invisible enemies. Our journey begins in the 6th century with the plague of Justinian. Originating from rats and fleas, this plague swept across the Byzantine Empire, leaving devastation in its wake. Its swift and relentless spread was facilitated by bustling trade routes and dense urban living conditions. The death toll is estimated to have been in the tens of millions, profoundly altering the society of the time. The plague of Justinian, a devastating start to the history of pandemics, but certainly not the end. Fast forward to the 14th century, and we encounter the infamous Black Death. Originating in Asia, this deadly plague made its way to Europe via trade routes. It quickly spread across the continent, leaving an estimated 75 million lives in its wake. This devastating loss of life upended European society and crippled its economy. The Black Death was not merely a pandemic, it was a seismic event that forever reshaped the course of human history. The Black Death, a pandemic that left a permanent scar on human history. Moving into the 20th century, we face the Spanish flu. Originating from the United States in 1918, this ruthless influenza virus quickly swept across the globe, fueled by the tumult of World War I. It claimed the lives of at least 50 million people, more than the Great War itself. The Spanish flu didn't just infect individuals, it infected society as a whole, crippling economies and transforming everyday life. The Spanish flu, a grim reminder of how a pandemic can shake the entire world. And now, we live amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. This invisible foe, first identified in late 2019 in Wuhan, China, rapidly spread across borders, infecting millions worldwide. The death toll? Staggeringly high, with millions of lives lost and still counting. COVID-19, caused by the novel coronavirus SARS-CoV-2, has shaken the world to its core. The impact? Well, it's far-reaching, touching every facet of modern society. Economies across the globe have been thrust into turmoil, with businesses shuttering and unemployment rates soaring. COVID-19 has also unmasked the vulnerabilities in our political systems, revealing a significant need for change and adaptability. Yet, in the face of adversity, humanity has shown resilience. We've developed vaccines at an unprecedented pace, and we've adapted to new ways of living and working. Despite the hardships, there's a glimmer of hope. COVID-19, a pandemic still writing its chapter in human history. This isn't the end of our story, but merely a new, challenging chapter we're learning to navigate. Pandemics, while devastating, offer important lessons. From the plague of Justinian that ravaged the Byzantine Empire, to the Black Death which wiped out a third of Europe's population, these pandemics have been turning points in human history. They've shaped societies, economies, and politics in profound and lasting ways. The Spanish flu, for instance, exposed vulnerabilities in global health systems, leading to significant advancements in medical science and public health infrastructure. And most recently, COVID-19 has underscored the importance of global cooperation, rapid scientific research, and the value of digital technology in maintaining societal functions during lockdowns. Each of these pandemics, in their own way, have taught us invaluable lessons. They've shown us the importance of preparedness, the value of science, the necessity for empathy, and the resilience of the human spirit. Indeed, pandemics have left indelible marks on human history, but they also arm us with the knowledge to face future challenges. After all, history, as they say, is our greatest teacher.